It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports.
And this carries into the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
That this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Watson. And that will be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. Third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. And past the 40. He's out of bounds. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
The ball carrier.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs are going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The ball carrier.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play to get my defense off the field.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. This is Logan. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
First down, New York.
I'll never be last. I don't even think he's thrown the ball yet. Here it comes.
On first down, it's Darnold.
Oh my God.
Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 23 yards the final tally.
23 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Watch the line.
On first down, Logan.
Oh my God.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. First and goal at the 1. On the carry, it's Logan. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Oh, my rookie. This year starting with my rookie
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
They open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Why would they make me put a tight end right there instead of a running back? What?
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a
the hole was there.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punt the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
All these excuses.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Watson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Even last season, it was really bust. Some of your salary cap situations to work out. Oh, let me fake like I'm sending him on some kind of route or some shit. And then run the ball. Oh my God! Is that a block?
Down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Texans nothing.
Just blindly running plays. I can't do morning games, bro. Cover 3. I could just hit him with a streak. So he gets a cheap touchdown.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I want about that white girl, Bad Baby or whatever. Some of her music cranks. Not even gonna lie, some of her music cranks. There we go.
Watson.
Catch the ball! Oh my God.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes.
Who is?
With a big 3rd down coming up.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's
Like,
hoping
who are
he's
these
got a play
receivers?
dialed up that can
Lastly,
take advantage
you
of
gotta be
whatever
a
the
rookie.
defense throws at him.
Of course, he's in the one
Throwing
spot
on
where I
3rd
need
down,
somebody.
Watson.
Damn!
Now that'll be
Oh
tipped
my
and
God, are you
intercepted.
serious?
Picked
Off
off
the
inside
tip,
the
though.
10. And a great return as he's up
Just
close
the
to
tip.
40-yard line.
Now let me put him just the tip.
Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that
That
one.
receiver didn't drop it. We would have
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're
Thank
on the
you.
road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal. When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there's no space available. And incompletion as a result.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's
Got that
Darnold.
pick, buddy. Oh, shit.
Gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And the
Yeah, I'm with
Jets
him, dog.
first down.
Fancy. I'll tell ya. Little shawty be going in sometimes. My ascension. Yeah, sure I'm doing many of them. Records in game history.
The shotgun snap for
You can be
Darnold.
so silly.
Flush
Let
to
your
his
kids
right.
listen to me.
That's caught by Howard.
Slow day.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Shit, I ain't gotta go to school like a snow day.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
What you going for? So like, whatever, that's not my business.
Darnold on first down.
Oh my God.
Try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play, there's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Playlist not cranking too bad, you know, feeling a little nothing but the hits.
The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Yes. Yes.
Darnold from the gun.
Oh my God!
He is caught. It's Perriman. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Week 1, a loss. No matter. It would just hurt my pride. Please don't run this ball.
They'll run it here with Logan. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier. Was bidding for a second.
4-yard line.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Darnold.
Oh my God!
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal.
Why did he still catch that? That's crazy.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. Darnold now to throw.
What the heck? I just said it was pass. I said press and play inside. I knew he was going to do some slam.
There to make the grab. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That was really good.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had to feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
We took an oath together. Said I would never die.
Operating from the gun. Watson. He gets this to Coulter complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
He's got to cover 2. Why is the corner flag?
These guys will take over at the 40. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that's caught inside the 30.
My D-line's got to get there, bro. We just covered for like 9
New
seconds.
York.
Complete to
Ronnie Anderson.
touchdown.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now I'm even happier that I didn't have to see him in the playoffs, because I would have been sick getting busted like this in the division.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
What's the flag for?
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
I would have thrown a touchdown if they didn't do that, definitely. Deshaun Watson, are you seriously? Oh my God, off that little ass play. You got another secret. If somebody's tired, you gotta just cycle through the plays quickly. It'll be good. Dang, I should have did this to the other side.
Watson on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. First down throw, Watson. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And he slings one that's incomplete. Jordan Lastly was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Watson. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now this is fielded in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. To throw is Darnold.
Throw that pick, buddy. Oh, my God.
Dorsett. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold.
Pick that. At least knock it down, guys.
And this is going to be caught. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Jets.
On first down, Darnold. And quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Hey, I'm a spinning on my baby. Trying to put my mother in a brand new city. It's that young Manny. Prince George's County, Maryland. Get hit. But there's no O in young. So it's young. Like Y-U-N-G. What's good, young?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
I'm getting paid. Hey.
A final shot before the break. Darnold. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll get you over to Orlando, we're standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Yeah, why just try to change to the return of the whole team kicking?
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Hey.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
At the 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run again with Logan. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
That DMV, this is the DC. Shelly, the MC. Look.
And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on third. Back to throw, Darnold.
That should be a
pick. That's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Let's go.
This is fielded at the 7. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
I got 3 different numbers there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
There we go.
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Here's a throw out wide, complete
Oh my
to
God,
his
set the
right
block.
side. And he'll
69,
get it up to the
what are you
33-yard
doing?
line.
What are
6
you
yards
doing?
to pick up, and that's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll pitch it out here.
That's how you run an option.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun.
Oh my God, hold a block.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Also, a lot of my throw is the fluid. My throw spots are right up in the Arsenic, right? Arthur with Arthur, right? It's a carpal tunnel. Marshall with Star shit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Please.
Here's Watson.
Come on, set that block.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh.
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
You fuckers are not ready.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Ooh, the British rap today.
They're going for it.
What
It's
the heck?
Watson.
That
The ball is
is
out.
not the play I
Watson
called. I
lost it.
definitely just called a
So
screen.
certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
I definitely just called a
Much
screen.
like a
I
running
don't know
back
what
going
that
through the
is.
line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So 1st and 10.
Oh,
and
that's
if they
crazy,
score
man.
on this drive,
Definitely just
might
called
have to
a
start
screen.
digging
And it
in
would've
our second half blowout material. They run with Logan. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
I love it. I think nothing of it. And I want them to show
From the 29, Darnold.
Wow.
He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Brashad Perriman, 29 yards. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
At the 28-yard line.
Oh, good blocks out there.
Completed by
Why my
Watson.
receivers blocking
And
better?
past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Block somebody, 69.
Yes, inside the 30.
Dude, he's not blocking anybody this whole
18
game,
yards.
bro.
Gosh, when you've got Deshaun Watson, Charles, executing a run-pass option, that puts the defense in a tough spot, does it not?
It does, and what I liked is that you called me this week, watching your own video, your own tape, and you said, I think the runner's going to pop a few this week because of what we've seen from Deshaun Watson. His ability to get to the corner, that's where the focus will go.
On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Catch the ball, please.
Take it in by Lashley. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Houston, a lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10.
Bro, block somebody, bro.
Losing yardage back at the 12. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. After the run, Watson going to throw. And now Watson throws another interception. Marcus May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
First down, New York.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Scarlett brought him down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's a gain of 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Jets on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Darnold. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
Fourth down.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they hope to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And down he'll go at the 25. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And again this time to the tailback. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh my God, he's got Moss and baby. Oh my God. He just treated that man like a baby. Oh my God, Brandon Cooks.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Texans' 29-yard line.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
See, guys, that's how you block.
They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
So records never so dope. Street shit, 'cause in my mind you motherfuckers so.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
There's no Jehovah. Oh, flat on the
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and try to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
On 3rd down, it's Logan. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Adam Gase turns to the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And my goodness, another interception. Marcus May with a pick. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate. I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
They'll run on first down. Logan. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Logan, and he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
So they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total...